Wade, Smizniak, Johnson. Today we're going to test you on mind, body, and intangibles. And after these drills, one of you will be cut, so give this everything you've got. Devin, since you had the least amount of tape to review, you'll kick things off for us. Devin, welcome to the play calling assessment. An NFL quarterback must be able to call plays in the huddle, and I'm here to see if you have the ability to pull that off. When I worked with Big Ben, it was like he knew what I was going to call even before I called it, and that's one reason that he's so successful. Now here's how it works. I'll call a play into your headset, and you have to call the play back to me in the correct order. Now, your ability to remember these plays will have a big impact on whether or not you stay on the show. Ready?
Yeah.
Jo, und
All
damit...
right, let's go. Strong eye twins, flex dagger, X dig, Y shallow, Z go. What's the first part of the play?
Flex, Dagger.
Flex.
Fuck!
Dagger.
Okay, willkommen zu Folge Nummer 3. Es geht
That's
gleich
not
mal
gonna
eine
get
Runde
done.
weiter. Nochmal, ich muss konzentrieren jetzt hier.
Single back, ace pair,
Single back,
Y
Ace Pair.
stick, X slant,
Slant,
Z go, U flat. What's first?
Das hier.
Single back, ace, pair.
Great. Next.
Ah! X-Lens?
X, slant.
Alter, das soll man sich merken, Mann.
Gotta be better than that. Gun bunch weak. Double
Gun,
trail.
Punch, Weak, Double Tray,
X
X,
go,
Go,
Y
Y,
dig,
X,
shallow.
Y, Z ist
All
klar.
right, last play. What's the first section?
Digga!
Gun bunch weak.
Excellent. What's next?
X, Y, Z war, dann war es Double Trail.
Double trail.
Irgendwas
Yep.
X,
X go.
And
Y
Y dig.
und Z.
lastly,
Z shallow.
well done, Devin. Good work.
Oh!
Well, that's the end of the play call.
So eine späte Stunde noch sowas merken hier.
I expected you to. If I were you, I'd get ready for the next challenge.
Hey man, you're right.
How'd it go in there?
Shoot, man. I don't know. I think I did good, but that guy's just so tough to read, you know?
Any advice?
Yeah, if you don't know the answer, don't guess.
Ach du
Devin,
Scheiße.
come in.
Jetzt wird's lustig.
Good luck, bro.
Jetzt bestimmt Fragen stellen. Alter
Have a
Schwede.
seat. It's time for the football IQ assessment. Now I'm going to ask you a series of questions that I'd expect any NFL quarterback prospect to know. You ready?
Ja, 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 na
What
ja.
position is highlighted on the screen?
Safety.
Good. Who's your hot receiver on this?
He's right there.
Okay. What personnel are we in on this play?
Äh.
11?
Let's see.
Nein.
Well, there's not much of a surprise there. Head out to the practice field. We'll take a look at you out there.
Der hat doch einen IQ-Test um 11:45 abends, ey. Mach doch nicht sowas.
If you don't mind, I'll stick around, see if you can maybe try to match what I did.
Whatever, man. Knock yourself out.
Devin, hustle up. It's time for the field test assessment. Now, I'm going to evaluate your timing and your accuracy as you throw a variety of routes. Players like Aaron Rodgers are as great as they are because they know where to throw the ball and they know when to throw it. And if you can't do that, then you will not make it as a quarterback at any level. Got it?
Got it. L2. Beweg dich, beweg dich, beweg dich. Alter, Alter. Der war knapp. Jetzt. Was ist los mit dir, Junge? L2. Oh, X. Jawohl, hat er. Junge! Ja, letzte Sekunde. Puh. War mir klar, dass es kein X diesmal wird. Wäre auch zu billig gewesen sonst. War auch klar. Okay. Bisschen Dreieck. Ja! Spiel ist berechenbar, ich find's gut. Nice. Stimmt mit ihm nicht. Das ist voll
Now that the
strange.
assessments are complete, it's time for me to sit down and carefully evaluate each of you on tape. There's some good, and there was a lot of bad out there today. I got a lot to think about. I'll see you tomorrow.
Longshot! Jetzt nochmal herzlich willkommen zurück zu Folge Nummer 3.
I've evaluated your performance, and middling will not cut it in the NFL. Tre'Davious Johnson, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. Wade, Schmizniak, the two of you have shown the capacity to challenge for a spot in the NFL. But now, it comes down to intangibles. And I'm going to meet with each of you one more time, and this is going to determine who will be Longshot's leading man.
Coach, how's it going?
Don't sit down. Get under center. I want to hear your cadence. Let's go.
You want me to...
That's your center. Let me hear your cadence.
Mein Controller ist euch alle.
Blue 80. Blue 80.
All right. Give me a play that you remember calling in college.
Spread 20. Spread.
What, you got under center to call plays?
No.
You ever call plays before? Evan, let me ask you something. Why are you here?
Because I love football.
Every idiot in the stands loves football. Why are you here?
Ey, ist ein Foto von Brady an der Wand. Ich brauche ein Aufladekabel.
Mike,
Mike?
can I help you with something? Take a seat, Mike. Devin,
Ja,
can
Coach.
you get the door?
Der Penner darf sich setzen, wir nicht. Na, danke.
It should be quick.
You know, quarterbacks actually need an arm, right?
Oh, you mean like good enough to set every MAC passing record?
It's not about who's the better player. It's about who will make a better show.
Look, I'm telling you that Schmizniak is your safer choice.
What is safe about a guy whose last name will literally break your autocorrect? Besides, you're the one that said Wade had a huge lopside.
It's upside.
Look, Wade's got a special arm, but he hasn't called plays at any level.
Calls, it's all text messages these days anyway, am I right?
Wade is miles behind. I don't see how I can get him where he needs to be with 5 weeks until the draft.
Na geil.
Julia hired the wrong guy.
Well, I'm the wrong guy. I won a Super Bowl.
As an assistant coach.
I sent my quarterbacks to the Pro Bowl 17 out of the 20 years that I was in the league.
Circumstantial.
I was supposed to be the football guy. You're supposed to run the show. That's the dynamic we agreed to.
Is it? Is it, Jack? Because, I do believe that this is your autograph on this contract, is it not?
I give up.
Oh, come on, Jack. Wade's father's dead, his mother's way dead, and now Jack Ford is going to abandon him too? That's okay. That's fine. Go. Julia, get Bill Cowher on the phone. Jack's going back to his NFL job. Oh, wait, I forgot. No one will hire you.
Okay, okay, stand down, Phyllis, please.
Gleiche Schlägerei.
Fine. But it's got to be my way. Start.
Great! He's back in.
I'm sorry,
I'll be on set in 5 minutes, but you keep that lunatic away from me.
we're almost ready for you guys.
No offense, but what's the holdup?
May the best man win.
Yeah.
Tja, als ob. Ich wollte nur eine Story draus machen.
Welcome back to Longshot.
I got a tinkle, but I'm too nervous to move.
Me too.
This decision wasn't an easy one. Both of you are worthy candidates, but based on intangibles, one of you deserved it more.
Oh no.
Dude!
Devin Wade, congratulations. You're our long shot.
Yeah, baby!
I told you could do it.
I'm sure they'll find some way to screw him over. You just watch.
Hm.
Yeah, I'll watch him be the
Was ist mit den Augen von ihr los? Scheiße!
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I knew you could do it, Dad. We're the long shots, baby! We're the long shots! Woo! Yeah!
Stimmt mit ihm nicht.
And now, let's take a look back at Devin Wade's long shot journey.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, good luck, man.
Guess by intangibles they mean dead parents, huh? Good luck.
Tja.
Made it this far, but don't get too comfortable. It takes more than a big arm to be an NFL quarterback. Tomorrow the real work begins. Yes, sir, Carl.
Coach, yeah, I just wanted to say it's a real honor to...
Why don't you put the phone away and dump the food? This isn't daycare. We're here to work.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's not a lot of film on you, so I want to start by looking at the footage of your final college game. I need you to focus.
Yes, sir, Coach.
All right, looks like you got Cruz in the slot here. Why'd you force the ball to him?
I thought he was open.
No, you thought he was open or you saw he was open? Because I can see your eyes. Looks like you're throwing blind over the middle.
Well, Colt's always a safe bet, so...
Yeah, well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet. I don't care if Antonio Brown's running the routes. Why not take the sack?
I don't know, I just wanted to make a play.
Yeah, well, you did. For the other team. Down 21 in a downpour on the wrong side of the field. What's the upside you complete that pass? A 7-yard gain?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, 7 picks in 3.5 games. There's no guessing, Devin. The tape always tells a story.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're gonna start from zero. You haven't taken a snap in 3.5 years. We're gonna find out what our base is, and we can advance as quickly as you are capable. Got it?
Yeah.
So am I right in assuming that you know defensive and offensive formations since you played high school football in Texas?
Of course.
You sure? Let's find out. Now, what formation is that offense in?
Ach du Scheiße.
It's single back.
Of course it is. You had me worried for a minute. Let's move on. Now, where's the safety in this formation?
Nein!
Nope, that is definitely not the safety, not even close. I've seen enough for this morning. Let's meet back up this afternoon on the practice.
Alter Schwede, da muss man echt
Okay,
viel
now that we've spent some
wissen.
time identifying matchups, let's apply that to the field. And we'll do that by calling a play, and then we'll take a closer look at the matchups we can exploit.
Wait, we're calling plays? I've never done that before. UT, the coaches just held up little pictures on the sideline telling me what to do.
Same idea, except in the NFL, it's more involved. You think of it as a recipe for an entire offense. One word gives you the formation to line up in. Another one tells a receiver which route to run. It's as simple as that.
Okay, that doesn't seem so hard.
Well, where it gets hard is when these play names become long and complicated. So I'm going to give you a play, and I want you to repeat it back to me in the same way that you would deliver it in the huddle during a game.
Okay.
Gar nicht so leicht, so ein Job als Quarterback. Mann, 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 Mann. Da ist Fußball auf jeden Fall einiges leichter.
Okay, ready? Let's go with I pro bench.
X out.
Z post.
I Pro, Bench, X, Z, Y.
What? Hold on.
X, Z, Y.
It's easy.
Pro,
Start with the
Bench,
first word
X,
that's
Y,
usually
Z.
the formation in most systems.
I Pro.
I pro.
Good. The next part is usually the name of the play concept. This tells everyone what their responsibilities are. The line, tight end, etc.
Bench.
Bench.
Digga, ein bisschen schneller, ich hab das gleich wieder vergessen.
Tells everybody what to do.
Fuck! Ich sag's doch, Mann.
Try again.
X, Y, Z? Nein, nochmal.
I pro bench. X out.
X, Z, Y. Y war letzter, okay. X, Z, Y.
I
X,
pro.
Z, Y.
Good.
X.
Next.
Z, Y. X, Z, Y. X,
Keep going.
Z, Y. X,
X out.
Z,
Right. That tells that receiver to run an out route.
Z, Z, Z,
Z post.
Y.
Z post is correct. What does that mean?
Right side receiver runs a post.
Good. Typically, the receivers on a player are X, Y, and Z. X is on the left, Z is on the right, and Y lines up somewhere in between them. Okay? Last one.
Y.
Y option.
Great. You just called your first play. Hopefully it won't be your last.
Ja, macht
Wasn't
Scheiße.
trying to be funny, Wade. You have to get this stuff down or you have no shot after this show. Focus.
Okay, coach. Thanks. Coach.
Hat so keinen Bock auf uns. Mann, hat er Langeweile.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Somehow you've managed to take all the excitement out of America's most exhilarating game. I've got 5 cameramen filming a guy reading diagrams.
They're formations.
They probably are. Walk with me, Jack. Whoa.
Das ist ein Spielekind, Alter.
It's time to take the training wheels off.
Training wheels, we just got started.
Devin's gonna be playing a full-blown game on live television. 32 scouts, 100 NFL teams will be there, a media blitz. It'll be the biggest live TV event since Neil Armstrong landed on the moon!
When?
I think it was 1969.
No, I meant the full-blown game.
Still talking about that? It's in 2 weeks.
Against who?
That's the best part. No. I want it to be a surprise.
Look, he's not ready. You're setting this kid up to fail.
Ah, you'll figure it out! And if you don't, you'll never work again, Jack.
Was eine Witzfigur.
Yeah, but 2 weeks? You know, when you said we were starting at 0, I didn't realize we would be suddenly going 100 miles an hour.
All right, well, neither did I.
I guess I'll be ready.
Look, Devin, it's important to... Look, every challenge that we are presented with is an opportunity. Yeah.
Jack?
Devin, how could you not tell me how crazy amazing this place is, man?
Wieder.
Wait,
Sein
Cole, what are you
Selfie-Handy.
doing here?
Oh, she came down to Mathis last night and signed me up. Guess they didn't see the point of keeping the real star of this show off camera anymore.
Oh, but what about the regional combine?
Oh, man, what's good for you is good for me.
Colt will help you get up to speed, and he can play with you in the game.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
Of course. Holy smokes. The honest-to-goodness Jack Ford.
If you could put the phone away.
Oh, yes, sir.
I will leave you three to it.
He has got the hat and everything.
Take a seat.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
All right. I was just telling Devin here that we've got 2 weeks.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is reality. And we're going to approach this like we're on a bye week. So I'm going to give you a first-hand look on what it's like for an NFL quarterback to prepare for an opponent.
Hey-o! Hate to interrupt Blue's Clues, but if you could put down your crayons. Who's he?
Colton Cruz, Mr. Fountain. Devin's best friend. We met at the combine.
Oh, right, yeah. Full heart, bad hands can lose. You know that game you guys are going to be playing? A couple guys you never heard of just signed on. Dwight Freeney and Lamar Woodley. The ratings are going to be through the roof! Yeah, I just talked to the old Lammer myself. He said after having a year off, he's in great shape and really looking forward to punishing quarterbacks.
Don't worry, we're gonna smoke these guys.
But, it shouldn't be a problem for Devin, you know, with all the reading that you guys have been doing.
If you've finished, we're going to get back to work.
Okay. Going.
So, jetzt nochmal kurz einen Cut. Die 3. Folge ist für heute erstmal beendet. Er verlässt das Sprechzimmer, Wohnzimmer, würde ich jetzt schon fast sagen. Naja, auf jeden Fall werden wir sehen in der nächsten Folge, wie es weitergeht. Ich danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis in Folge 4.